So everyone, this is Shreya Raj from Rapid AI. Today we'll be building an AI inbound voice caller in Hindi. So I'll quickly show you a quick demonstration before we move forward. So this is built for an interior design studio, and this same AI voice agent can be implemented for any business around the world. As you can see, I'm calling it right now. Hello.
Hello, this is Tisha from Studio Olive Screen. How can I help you?
Yeah, Tisha, I'd like to book a इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन सर्विस. क्या आप हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं मेरे साथ?
Hi, may I have your full name, please?
जी, मेरा फुल नेम है श्रेयस राज. क्या हम हिंदी में बात करें?
नमस्ते श्रेयस जी, मैं तिशा स्टूडियो ऑलिव स्क्रीन से बोल रही हूँ. हाँ, हम हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं. पहले मैं एक छोटा सा सवाल पूछूं. क्या आप दिल्ली एनसीआर में हैं या किसी और शहर देश में?
आपको किसने बताया कि मैं दिल्ली एनसीआर में हूँ? मैं तो मुंबई में हूँ.
शुक्रिया श्रेयस जी. ठीक है, आप अभी मुंबई में हैं, पर प्रोजेक्ट साइट कहाँ है? मुंबई ही या दिल्ली एनसीआर? एक एक जवाब दीजिए बस.
प्रोजेक्ट साइट गोवा में है. गोवा में मेरा एक होटल है बहुत बड़ा. इट्स अ हॉस्पिटैलिटी प्रोजेक्ट. ऑलमोस्ट 20 करोड़ का हमें उसमें इंटीरियर का काम करवाना है. तो क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि आप मतलब आप मेरा ये कोलाबा साइड है, तो आप आ सकते हो वहाँ करने के लिए काम?
नमस्ते श्रेयस जी. तिशा यहाँ स्टूडियो ऑलिव स्क्रीन से बोल रही हूँ. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बताने के लिए. ठीक है, आपका प्रोजेक्ट गोवा में है और यह एक हॉस्पिटैलिटी प्रोजेक्ट है. कोलाबा साइड जैसा लोकेशन. अनुमानित बजट लगभग ₹20 करोड़. सही समझ रही हूँ? अच्छा, एक एक करके आगे बढ़ते हैं. पहले एक छोटी सी बात कंफर्म कर लीजिए. क्या ये पूरा टर्न की कंस्ट्रक्शन टू इंटीरियर्स है या सिर्फ इंटीरियर्स डिजाइन के लिए हमारा इन्वॉल्वमेंट चाहिए?
मैं तो टर्न की सोल्यूशन सोच रहा था.
शुक्रिया श्रेयस जी, बहुत अच्छा. मैं तिशा स्टूडियो ऑलिव स्क्रीन से बोल रही हूँ. आपने बताया कि ये एक टर्न की सॉल्यूशन चाहिए. ठीक है, चलिए एक एक करके आगे बढ़ते हैं. पहला सवाल, आपका पूरा नाम और फोन नंबर दे दीजिए ताकि मैं आगे की कॉल व्हाट्सएप कॉन्फर्मेशन भेज सकूं. कृपया नंबर हर अंक अलग अलग बोलकर दीजिए, जैसे 919307, ताकि मैं सही तरह से लिख सकूं.
जी जी, तो मेरा नाम श्रेयस राज है. मेरा फ़ोन नंबर है 9307512816. ये सेम नंबर है जिससे मैं आपको कॉल कर रहा हूँ. मेरा आप ईमेल पे लिख लीजिए shreyas@gmail.com. और मेरी रिक्वायरमेंट्स ये है कि मुझे होटल को पूरा इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन करवाना है. पूरे होटल में अच्छा सा इंटीरियर सर्विस चाहिए मुझे. और हाँ, मतलब ये कोलाबा साइड है, गोवा में कोलाबा साइड, तो आप देख लो.
शुक्रिया श्रेयस जी, ये बहुत अच्छा साफ विवरण है. मैं तिशा स्टूडियो ऑलिव केरी से बोल रही हूँ. पहले मैं आपके दिए हुए कुछ विवरण संकर्ष कर लूंगी ताकि सब सही सही रिकॉर्ड हो जाए. मैं एक एक सवाल करूंगी और आप जैसे तैसे जवाब दीजिए. ठीक है?
बिल्कुल.
1, नाम एज यू सेड.
देखिए, नाम वाम तो आपको सब पता ही है. आप ये मेरी बुकिंग कर दो एंड देन विल टेक इट फ्रॉम देयर. क्या बोलते हो आप?
नमस्ते श्रेयस जी. ठीक है, मैं अभी एक ऑनलाइन मीटिंग बुक कर देती हूँ ताकि हमारी सीनियर
अपन
टीम,
अपन ना
सीनियर आर्किटेक्ट,
अपन
प्रोजेक्ट
अपन
मैनेजर.
फ्राइडे को करते हैं. फ्राइडे को आज अभी अभी क्या टाइम हो रहा है?
नमस्ते, क्या मैं सही समझ रही हूँ आप श्रेयस जी ही हैं? बस एक बार नाम कंफर्म कर दो. अब फ्राइडे के लिए वर्चुअल मीटिंग सेट करते हैं. आपको किस वक्त अच्छा लगेगा?
मुझे
मैं 2 सटीक स्लॉट
मुझे
सुझाव
सुबह
दूंगी.
के
आए.
मुझे सुबह के 10 बजे चाहिए. और अभी क्या टाइम हो रहा है?
धन्यवाद. एक छोटा सा नाम सत्यापन कर लूं. आप श्रेयस जी ही हैं, सही? कृपया हाँ नहीं बताइए. अभी आईएसटी के हिसाब से समय है सैटरडे 30 अगस्त 2025, 5:37 AM. आपने पूछा अब क्या टाइम हो रहा है, तो यही अभी का समय है. अब फ्राइडे के लिए आपने बताया कि सुबह 10 बजे अच्छा रहेगा. ठीक है, मैं 2 सटीक स्लॉट बताती हूँ ताकि आप चुन सकें. 1, फ्राइडे 5 सितंबर 2025 सुबह 10 AM IST, 40 मिनट वर्चुअल डिस्कवरी गूगल मीट. 2, Friday 12 September 2025 सुबह 10 AM IST, 30 मिनट वर्चुअल डिस्कवरी
5 सितंबर को
कृपया
करते हैं.
बताइए कौन.
5 सितंबर को अपन करते हैं. ठीक है, धन्यवाद. सो वंस दिस कॉल इज डन, एज यू कुड सी, I'll get a SMS on my phone. So this is the whole workflow. As you could see, if I go into executions, copy to item. So I got this I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I got this message, as you can see, new lead. And today we'll learn how to build this whole workflow and this whole automation. It's super simple, and I'll also tell you how I make it speak so well in Hindi. So let's start. So first things first is we need to go into Vapi. Click on create assistant. Let's keep it as let's just select another business. Let's just select law firm. Law firms. Let's just go do interior design again. Interior designing. Create assistant. So it's interior design assistant, as you could see. So we got 3 assistants for some reason, which I think is kind of, it glitched out and gave us like 3 assistants. Anyways, so once this is done, what we'll do is let's just look for a random interior design business. Yeah, let's just look at this particular business. Okay. Yeah, this is a business, right? Let's go to Chat GPT. I'll ask GPT. So I'll provide you the exact voice agent prompt that I used for my clients right here. So this is the exact agent prompt that allows the agent to speak flawlessly in Hindi, and you guys can also use the same. I'll quickly run you through the prompt. So start by asking the name always, and then ask more about the project. This is a company name, Studios Olive Gray, Global English Ultra Descriptive Voice Agent Vapi. Agent code name is Tisha. Channel phone plus WhatsApp. Default accent light British English. RP influenced bilingual English Hindi. System directives. This is the whole prompt. Okay, and it also has like a few additional um, instructions based off the particular business. I'll copy the prompt, paste it here. I'll say rewrite this prompt for the following business. Anyone who's wondering how did I made a call using my Indian number to this AI voice agent should watch my Zedalma video, Zedalma phone number buying and linking video. That way you'll have all your doubts cleared and you'll know how to do this. So until this whole thing is running, I'll quickly show you the configuration for voice. So quickly cancel this. As you can see, it's GPT-5 mini because it's better in most regards. OpenAI, we got assistant speaks first. Scroll down, so we can select files we want to. I've not selected any files because there's no need. As you can see in the voice configuration, we got 11 labs. We got voice, which is a certain voice ID. You can copy this voice ID. Then we have 11 labs turbo, so you can also use multilingual v2, but it is too slow, which is why I'm sticking to turbo. So turbo can work in multilingual. And if I go on additional configurations, background sound is off because I don't like the office sound. It sounds unprofessional. Speaker boost is on. Style exaggeration and all this is all default. On a transcriber, we use multilingual and it's Nova 3 as the model. Confidence threshold is 0.4. Tools, we have none. Predefined tools, we enable this end call function. Custom functions are none. Summary, it's what it is. Success evaluation, it's all the same. Privacy, it's all the same. Now, this is all the same. And if I go into messaging, so I have this link to my N10 workflow. So I'll show you that as well. And the server message, we only have end of call report, voicemail message, please call back when you're available, etc. 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 As you could see, here's a fully rewritten prompt. So it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while until it writes the whole thing. So let's just go to N10, click on create a new workflow. I'll show you how to create this particular workflow that allows you to save data into a spreadsheet. We got email, we got location, we got requirement, and we got output. So this output is not that necessary. Now right now it's a bit fragmented because I was testing this, but in the ideal scenario you would want to save this data into a spreadsheet, into a CRM. I'm sorry, not a spreadsheet. It's good for short term, but we don't like to save it in the long run. So that's a thing here. Now, right now, for the sake of testing and stuff, I've kept it here, and even the client doesn't have a defined CRM, so that's what it is. Anyways, so this is the agent right now. So let's just recreate this agent here. Click on add first step. Let's go for a webhook production. Click on post. This is what we got here. And then after post request is done, let's just get an AI agent. This AI agent is going to think or ponder upon the particular transcript. So I'll use ChatGPT model. ChatGPT. For this, we'll use GPT 4.1 mini. Even though it's expensive, we can also use nano, but let's stick to mini. Okay. We can also, so right now I need output in a specific format. So here's the output parser. Now this is structured output format. So I'll show you the output format. I'll just grab the output format from right here because I don't want to waste time writing the output format. This is how the output format looks like. Name of the person, phone number of the person, email of the person, location of the person, requirement of the person, interested, yes or no. So interested, and I'll also show you the prompt which I used for the AI agent. Now this is a super easy and rudimentary agent. This is not that complex, this is not that sophisticated. It's super easy. It's your job to build on top of this, to build follow-up flows, to build XYZ, all that kind of good stuff. Right now it's just a super easy inbound flow for any business, so for any business to follow along, for any business owner to follow along easily. If you want, I'll drop this whole flow in the description of this video. You guys can just grab and start working on it. But as you can see, if I click on AI voice AI agent, we got transcript, which is the transcript of the call, and then we got the system message. Quickly grab the system message, paste it here to just showcase to you how it looks like. Gonna stretch it down. So give me the name, phone number, email, requirement, location, output like the above. So this is the output. This is the same output that I have in the output parser. Output in English, not in any other language. Interested is based off if they willingly give their details. Interested. So how do we know if the person is interested or not? If they willingly give their details, that's a sign that the person is interested. I can also say you are an expert interior designing call analysis assistant. Make sure that the requirement and location is as precise as possible. Also keep it super descriptive. Now, why am I using Twilio here? I'm using Twilio because I don't have any WhatsApp APIs. If you have a WhatsApp API like Vapi, AI Sensei, any of that, you can use a template. You can make a template with, you can potentially create a template with Vapi or AI Sensei, and then based off that, if there's a new lead, if there's a new lead, the business owner gets notified on the WhatsApp. This is a super sophisticated system. I'm telling you guys again, it's not very complex. It's super easy to follow along. What I just did is, this is the webhook. This webhook would receive after call data. This AI agent would work on the after call data. Then we'll have a filter. The filter would filter out the interested and not interested, because we don't need not interested prospects in a spreadsheet. Then we'll go to sheets. We'll append row in a sheet. Super simple. And then finally we'll have a Twilio node. This Twilio node will send SMS to the particular prospect. Okay, this is it. So first of all, there's a filter, right? So first, let's just cut this off. Let's just go to Google Sheets real quick. So we'd also need to go to Google Cloud to set it all up. I'll also show you the Google Cloud integration. Again, it's super simple, nothing to worry about. So I'll say lead list interior designing firm. Okay, we have APIs right now. First of all, it's gonna be name, phone, email, location, requirements. Okay, this is the whole thing. So these are the 5 columns that we have right here. Now again, for this particular workflow, for this Google Sheet to have access to this particular sheet. So for this Google Sheet node to have access to this particular sheet, you'll need to create an OAuth client ID in this particular um, JSON, or in this particular spreadsheet, in Google Cloud. Okay. So there's also a problem with using Google Sheet, which is that the OAuth client ID expires, which causes a disconnection, so the leads wouldn't be saved into Google Sheets. So in future, I prefer to use Supabase to save leads, even though it's a database and it's not meant to be used as a storage. It is kind of meant to be used as a storage, but it's not for the kind of storage that we think. It's a database. It's a database server. So Supabase, in my case, I use Supabase to store leads. That's how I do it, because I don't. I just hate when there's a OAuth request every time. Anyways, if I click on create new credentials, so right now it's a temporary fix. A permanent fix would be using Supabase here. So right now, as you could see, let's just say you came in Google Cloud first time. Okay, it's for the first time. You see it's all confusing. Oh, I can't understand anything like that. Create a project. Chill the fuck out, create a project. Go under. Now, if you go on the search bar and search for Sheets, click on Google Sheets API. So once you're in the Google Sheets API, click on Manage. For me, it's Manage. For you, it's going to be Enable. Click on Enable. Once it's enabled, go to credential. Go to first of all OAuth consent screen right here. Once you're under OAuth consent screen, go to Audience. We have test users, so many of them here. Okay, so the test user need to have your email account which has the Google Sheet. For me, it's Shreyas Raz Soni. So under test user, as you could see, there's Shreyas Raz Soni. So you need to have this particular account under test users, else you're going to face an error. Once this is done, once you have ensured that this is there, go to data access. Refresh this real quick. Yeah. So once you're under data access, click on add or remove scopes, click on 100, and make sure that Google Sheets, search for Sheets here. Okay. Make sure that the sheets are selected, click on update. Do not forget to save, okay, because a lot of you guys will forget to save. Click on save. For me, it's already enabled. I don't have to do anything here. Click on save. Now click on this three lines, and under API and service, go to credentials this time. Simply now then go click on create credentials, OAuth client ID, click on that. Click on web application, name it something that you will remember. For me, it's inbound voice agent. Click on, now under authorized redirect URIs, click on add URI and copy this, paste it here, click on create. Once it's created, click on your client ID, paste it here, click on your client secret, paste it here, click on sign in with Google, click here, sign in with the account, sign in with the respective account, click on continue, close it off. So you'll see a closing off button here. Close this off. Under documents, search for the spreadsheet that we just created. Under sheets, click on the sheet. Then we need to map the column manually. So we'll just click on save for now. Click on activate. There's a problem here. Got it. So for this Twilio node, you'll need to go to Twilio. I'll also show you how to configure Twilio node before we start working on the main thing. So double click on this particular node, click on create new credential, and then you need to add your account SID and account auth token. So I'll tell you what you need to do. So first things first is add some money into your account. That's going to be number one. So this is my account. So you need to add some funds into your Twilio account, almost equivalent to $20, if you want to send SMS to anyone or any prospect. Okay. So we are here. Go to account dashboard. You need to find these two tokens. So for me, they are right here. Account SID and account auth token. Copy that, paste them here. Click on save. I don't have to save because I already have a token here. Then the from number needs to be this number, or whatever number you're using is with your account. For me, it's a different one, so that's a different case. But for you, it could be the number that's right here. Grab it, paste it here. The to number needs to be the number you want the SMSs to be sent to. For me, it's gonna be +919307512816. The message needs to be the message, so it's gonna be new lead. I'll say name, email, name, phone, email, location, requirements. Perfect. Okay, the from number, it needs to be your particular number here. Now I'm not going to use this number because I'm using another number, but that's a different case. So for this one, I'll remove this and I'll grab this particular node, which is the same thing, but it has the number enabled here, which is this number. This is how the message looks like. So new lead, name, email, location, requirement, etc. So right off the bat, let's start testing it first of all. Grab the webhook production URL. Let's go to Vapi. Let's go to Vapi. Go to interior designing. Scroll down until you go get in the messaging. Paste it here. Click on publish. Make sure that only the end of call report is there and nothing else. Click on publish. Finally, let's grab the Vapi. So go into Vapi. Grab this whole thing. Paste it here. Let's name it as, let's say, hello, this is Tisha from Navinium Interiors. How I help you? Question mark. Click on publish. Let's have a conversation right now. Let's keep the voice to Neha because I like Neha voice.
Hello, this is Tisha from Nevinyam Interiors. How may I?
Let's publish it again. The transcriber needs to be Nova 3 General.
Hello, this is Tisha from Navinyam Interiors. How may I help you?
Hey Tisha, I want to book an appointment with you guys for a project, for a simple project at my house. मुझे इंटीरियर डिजाइनिंग के सर्विसेज चाहिए.
Hello, we'd be happy to help with your project. May I know your name, please?
मेरा नाम है श्रेयस राज. क्या हम हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं? जी हेलो, क्या हम हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं तिशा जी?
Hi there, this is Tisha from Navinyam Interiors. आपका नाम प्लीज? मैं आपके प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में थोड़ा समझना चाहती हूँ.
क्या हम हिंदी में बात कर सकते हैं? हेलो, क्या हम हिंदी
Hello,
में
I am Tisha from.
या क्या हम हिंदी में
नमस्ते.
एक मिनट.
नमस्ते, मैं तिशा हूँ नविन्यम इंटीरियर्स से. आपका नाम क्या है? हम आपकी प्रोजेक्ट में मदद कर सकते हैं.
क्या हम हिंदी में बात कर लें?
नमस्ते, मैं तिशा हूँ नविन्यम इंटीरियर्स से. आपका नाम क्या है प्लीज?
I knew it. So it kind of took this camera's microphone, which I didn't need at all. So that's the thing. This is pretty cool though. I can switch and look at you guys and then I can get back. Anyways, now the point, let's talk to the assistant again. This time it should use the right microphone.
Hello, this is Tisha from Navinyam Interiors. How may I help you?
मुझे आपके साथ हिंदी में बात करनी है. Hello.
Good morning, I'm Tisha from Navinyam Interiors. How can I assist you today?
मुझे आपके साथ हिंदी में बात करनी है.
नमस्ते, मैं तीशा बोल रही हूँ नवीनियम इंटीरियर्स से। आपका नाम बताएंगे प्लीज? मैं आपके प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में थोड़ा समझना चाहती हूँ।
Okay, let's switch the transcriber to Munti. That's where the problem was. The transcriber was set to English, which is why it was taking only in English. So yeah, let's do it again.
Hello, this is Tisha from Navinium Interiors. How may I help you?
Hey Tisha, I would like to मुझे एक इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन सर्विस आपके यहाँ से बुक करवानी थी.
Hello, I am Tisha from Navinium Interiors. आपका नाम please? We'll keep this discovery quick and aim to book a Google Meet to understand your needs and share a clear plan.
जी मेरा नाम श्रेयस राज है. आप हिंदी में बात कर सकते हो?
नमस्ते श्रेयस जी। हाँ, मैं हिंदी में बात कर सकती हूँ। मैं नाविनियम इंटीरियर्स की टिशा हूँ। आपके प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में समझकर गूगल मीट डिस्कवरी सेट कर दूंगी। पहला सवाल, आपका प्रॉपर्टी टाइप क्या है? अपार्टमेंट, विला, बंगलो या ऑफिस? फिर एक-एक सवाल क्रम से पूछेंगे, जैसा कि प्लान में है।
मेरा तो यार मैं तो यहाँ पे आई हैव अ ऑफिस स्पेस विच नीड रेनोवेशन. क्या आप उसमें मेरी कुछ मदद कर पाओगे?
नमस्ते श्रेयस जी। हाँ, बिल्कुल, ऑफ़िस रेनोवेशन में नाविनियम इंटीरियर्स मदद कर सकता है। सबसे पहले, ताकि मैं आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट सही समझ सकूँ, 1-2 सवाल एक-एक करके पूछती हूँ। ऑफ़िस स्पेस का अप्रॉक्सिमेट साइज़ कितना है? बिल्ट अप या कारपेट एरिया? और कितने फ्लोर्स
कारपेट
हैं? टाइमलाइन कितना
पाँच
टाइट
हज़ार
है?
पाँच
कब से
हज़ार
शुरू करना चाहेंगे?
5,000 स्क्वायर
बजट
फीट
का
5,000 स्क्वायर फीट के अराउंड है कारपेट एरिया. So again, it's working well. The agent is working fine. Let me just check the executions again to make sure that I have everything. Now, if I go under phone numbers, I'm assuming you guys have already linked your phone number with uh, Vapi. Let's select the interior design agent. Click on save. Let's talk with the interior design agent over the phone now. Let's try to book us a consultation. Hello.
Hello, this is Tisha from Navinium Interiors. How may I help you?
यतिशा, मुझे आपके साथ एक मीटिंग बुक करनी है फॉर दिस दिस कमिंग मंडे फॉर इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन सर्विसेज. तो आप मेरे लिए उसकी मदद कर सकते हो?
Namaste, Patricia. I am Tisha from Navinium Interiors. आपका नाम please. Stage 1. ID मैम ये Stage 1 greeting
क्या?
and authority. आप मंडे को मीटिंग बुक करना चाहते हैं गूगल मीट डिस्कवरी के लिए. हम एंड टू एंड इंटीरियर डिजाइन सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं, रेजिडेंशियल, कमर्शियल, रेनोवेशन, लैंडस्केप, और हम कंसेप्ट से एग्जीक्यूशन तक हेल्प करते हैं. आप प्लीज बताएं प्रोजेक्ट टाइप, रेजिडेंशियल या कमर्शियल, ऑफिस, सिटी और प्रॉपर्टी टाइप, अपार्टमेंट, विला, बंगलो एक्सेट्रा.
तो मेरा तो देखिए मेरा अभी आई हैव अ बंगलो इन पुणे. तो आप मुझे उसका बताओ कि आप कितना चार्ज करते हो. हाउ मच डू यू गाइज चार्ज?
नमस्ते पट्रिशिया, आई एम टिशा फ्रॉम नवीनियम इंटीरियर्स. मैं आपकी मदद करूंगी ताकि हम एक गूगल मीट डिस्कवरी बुक कर सके. आपने पूछा है कि हम कितना चार्ज करते हैं. अभी सीधे एकदम फीस बताने से पहले हमें कुछ बारीकियां समझना आवश्यक है, क्योंकि हमारी फीस प्रोजेक्ट के स्कोप, स्पेस के आकार और डिलीवरेबल्स पर निर्भर करती है.
अच्छा सुनिए
कुछ
मुझे
quick pointers.
मुझे मुझे देखिए, मुझे सैटरडे को ना 3 बजे मीटिंग सेट करनी है. ये सैटरडे को. मेरा नाम श्रेयस राज है. मैं हिंजे वाली साइड रहता हूँ और मुझे मेरे बंगलो के लिए ये पूरी रेनोवेशन करवानी है. मेरा बजट है 5 करोड़ का. धन्यवाद. आप इसके बारे में सोचिए, मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज ड्रॉप कीजिए. आई विल सी. थैंक यू. If I just click on OK, click on executions now. I'll refresh this real quick. So as you can see, do I have the SMS? Let me check. Yeah, so I got the SMS here. Hindi area. Okay, so it didn't get it very right here, but yeah, I don't know, focus हो रहा है. हाँ. So I got it. Okay, so yeah, this is how the whole automation's been working. it automatically mapped out the column. So if I were to just go and click on debug in item, so here we can just map it out ourselves. So name would be name, phone number would be phone number, email would be email, etc. Now phone number we can fetch it directly, so it's not a big deal. Phone number can be fetched directly from the caller number, but that's about it. So if I click on phone, there's an inbound phone number. Let's check for Vapi. Okay. Let's click on number. So this is so this was number. No, not this. This was not the number actually. Customer. So this was number. But yeah, this was number and stuff. So that's about it. This is the whole workflow in general. So yeah, do let me know if you guys have any questions or any issues. I'll be deactivating the number right off the bat. But yeah, that's about it, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.